here are some of my tools that I use to keep my mind unengaged and to gain clarity, to move beyond the clouds, the thoughts. So this one is really popular. You can find it just in about any spiritual, crystal, Indian, bazaar, Tibetan, Nepali, Kathmandu store, right? We all know this thing. There's nothing to it. It comes. A very popular one, I think, is the Chinese one. I think it's jade. Is it jade? The green one. So basically this one, we hold it to keep your mind focused on this, okay? Low thoughts involvement, no thoughts involvement it should be, but it's great to keep your mind on something separate or to keep your mind unengaged. All right, so this is what it would look like if you were to practice. Let's do a 1 minute. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep my mind on this. I will start from here. You can use the Om sound or not. I prefer to do this silently. Actually, I do both ways, okay? And I'm gonna put my counter for 1 minute and we're gonna do a little drill. All right, let's go. So close your eyes, find the first bit and move it down. Nice and simple. You would think there is nothing to it. I think it's pretty straight explanatory. One of the thing is I try not to go too fast, right? I try to pause at every level, at every time I move one, and I recalibrate myself. And I recalibrate myself. And I recenter again, right? So I don't let my mind wander. I don't let my mind out of my mind sight. Okay? So you are not going left, you are not going right, you are not bringing me a story that is completely uncorrelated to what I am trying to do, which is to steal you. Okay? So that's one. Number two, when meditating or attempting to meditate or attempting to calm your mind or to control your mind, one thing they tell you is focus on the breath, right? Or focus on your heart, right? When your thoughts go right, they go left. You have to understand one thing. Meditation, mind stillness, thought control is absolutely active. It's absolutely active. Your mind is wild. Your thoughts are wild. And I'm not just saying like crazy thoughts. I'm saying they are unhinged. They have a mind of their own. They do what they want. It's not you just telling them, okay, mind now, be quiet because I'm trying to go into silence. Don't work like that. You have to constantly put up a fight to get what you want, to gain peace, clarity, silence, especially for silence. And I think that it's you cannot just go from 0 to 100 and expect silence. This is something that you work on. This is something that you reach levels, milestone. You've been able to quiet the mind for 15 seconds. That's huge. That's massive. Quiet the mind for 30 seconds, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 20 seconds. What baffles me the most is people who go into 10-day silent retreats. So imagine you are so stimulated, you are continuously on your phone, right? You are watching, and you are on your phone, you are watching any and everything on the apps, but you're also having social commentary. You go to work, and going from the high stimulation stage to attempt to go to a retreat, even if it's remote, and quiet the mind without any prior exercise practice, and you think that you're gonna get there and your mind is gonna be like, I want you quiet, and it's gonna be quiet. Absolutely not. I mean, I don't buy that at all. I think that the exercise of quieting the mind is a practice that you have to continuously engage. I do this several times a day. Of course, when I first wake up, it's silence because you just woke up, and I don't entertain my mind. I go directly into a silent practice for 5 minutes, and then I have my other drills that I do. But I also, several times during the day, I have a couple drills that I do, and this is gonna be the second and third one, where for 1 or 2 minutes I disengage my mind. I pull you back, I reel you back in. And it's not just my attention. Where are my thoughts? What am I doing right now? What am I watching? This is a whole other practice as well, right? I am on a continuous watch of what is going on, where my mind is wandering, and if even allowed to wander, right? So the second exercise that I'm going to show you is my sister was making fun of me because it's a little LV pouch. Well, it came with a freaking, I don't know. Anyhow, so that's where I keep my 3 crystals. Can you see them? Okay, you can see them.